Hi, Nikki is here from Icospace, and today it's time to set our doors. I will show you how to create different type of doors and to add some door accessories, but there is one condition. You have to use your imagination. Let's go ahead. Now it's time to create our door. At first I will create again a face that I can use it for in order to create a frame for our door, the similar as our window. So I will group this face, I will rename it, and this will be entrance door frame. I will go into the group, and by using offset tool again I will offset 50 millimeters. I will delete this, and now I can push 50 ahead, 50 millimeters, and then go inside and 50 to the wall and 50 again. Now I can actually color this frame, and now I will create a door. Actually, at first I have to create a door frame and a door, but before to do that I would like to divide this door frame. I will create a face at first, and I would like to divide this face into sides. Let's say that here will be some kind of windows and door. So I will draw, at first I will create my reference, so the entire width of this opening in 1510 millimeters, so I will create 500 for windows. I will create a line, and by this way I will divide this face in two different faces. I will use the first one, and I will create again a frame which will be let's say 40 here and 150. Create a frame, delete this one, and now I have the first frame for windows. Now I will create a second face again by using rectangular tool, like this, and now I can use this divide selected face into panels in order to create several panels here. I will use again here are three types of frame and panels, so I will use the last one, which is with the similar profile like the frame that we have created. Again, the depth will be 150 millimeters, the frame width will be let's say 30 millimeters, and all the recesses are 10 millimeters. I don't want to have additional column in the middle, so, or let's say I will have one, and let's divide the space here in 9. Let's check here. Just with one click I have created all these panels, and now I will move this frame in red axis. I will lock this red axis up to here in order to have this kind of gap between the frame and window. So now I will go inside this frame, and by using push-pull tool into the copy mode by clicking Ctrl, I will create 20 millimeters of window, and I have to repeat this action for each of these windows here, like this. And finally I will have all the windows and the frame as well. So now I have to create a door. I will use this face in order to create a frame for this door. I will use this button here, which is create door frame. And again, there are 3 types. I will use the last one, which is similar as the Windows frame. The frame depth will be 150 millimeters. Here I will put 50. Create frame, and now I have created a door frame. So now I need one more face. I will create from here up to here, let's say, and now I can use this face in order to create a door. So I will use again type measurement tool in order to create some reference lines. Let's say this will be 180 millimeters from this side. Let's say up to this point here, and from this side up to this point here, and additional 150 millimeters in this direction. So here I will have the similar glass inside of my door. So at first I will group, I will rename this group entrance door, and then I can go into the group. I can create this rectangular tool, and I can use this to push this face inside with 150 millimeters. Then I can simply delete this face, and now I have a door, and I can go outside of the group, and I can use rectangular tool again in order to create a frame plus Windows frame, the similar one, 150. Let's say here will be 30. Create a frame, go inside, and push this by using Ctrl key in order to create a window. Let's say this will be a window, and this is my door. I will delete all the guides, and now we have actually a door plus this window, and by this way we actually have finished our windows and entrance door. Now in a similar way I can create doors inside of the building. So it was all for today. I hope you enjoy lesson in first place. You learn something very interesting and useful. See you next time. Bye.